Okay, so this recording is inspired by Dr. Joe Dispenza's meditation in the book You Are the Placebo. So I'd like you now to just take in a nice, gentle, deep breath, breathing in from your heart and out from your heart. Just beginning to allow your mind and your heart to come into a greater state of coherence. Just beginning to let go of your day, your evening, and just allowing yourself to have focused thought on your breath. So just begin to feel the rise and fall of the chest and belly. Just feel and sense the temperature of the air coming in and going out. Just noticing how deep or how shallow your breath is. And then with your next breath in, I'd like you to breathe into the heart, and as you exhale, just begin to feel the top of your body relax and allow that relaxation to begin to spread all the way down to the bottom of your toes. And 3 more breaths just like that at your own pace. Breathing in relaxation. Exhaling out, feel this wave of relaxation spread over your body from the top of your head all the way down to your toes. And just allow yourself to relax. Just relax. And as you continue to listen to the sound of my voice, any other noises that you hear, inside or outside of your room, will only help to deepen your relaxation. You will not find any noises disturbing. In fact, they will be a nice, gentle reminder to relax even more. But for now, the most important thing to pay attention to is the sound of my voice, and just allow the sound of my voice to relax you. And now, can you rest your awareness in the space between your eyes? In space. And can you begin to sense the energy of space between your eyes, in space? And now, can you become aware of the space between your temples, in space? And can you sense the volume of space between your temples, in space? And now can you become aware of the space that your nostrils occupy in space? And can you sense the volume of space that the inside of your nose occupies in space? And now can you become aware of the space between your tongue and the back of your throat in space? And can you sense the volume of space that the back of your throat occupies in space? And now can you sense the energy of space around your eyes in space? And can you feel the energy of space beyond your ears in space. And now can you sense the energy of space around your ears in space? And can you become aware of the space below your chin in space? And can you feel the volume of space around your neck in space? And now can you sense the space beyond your chest in space? And can you feel the energy of space around your chest in space? And now can you become aware of the volume of space beyond your shoulders in space? And can you sense the energy of space around your shoulders in space? And now can you become aware of the space behind your back in space? And can you feel the energy of space beyond your spine in space? And can you feel the energy of space beyond your spine in space? And now can you rest your awareness in the space between your thighs in space? And can you sense the energy of space connecting your knees in space? And now can you sense the volume of space around your feet in space? And can you feel the energy of space beyond your feet in space? And can you become aware of the space around your entire body in space? And can you sense the energy of space beyond your body in space? And now can you become aware of the space between your body and the walls of the room in space? And can you sense the volume of space that the entire room occupies in space? And now can you become aware of the space that all of space occupies in space? And can you sense the space that all of space takes up in space? And now it's time for you to become no body, no one, no thing, nowhere, in no time, to become pure consciousness, to just become an awareness in the infinite field of potentials, and to invest your energy into the unknown. And the longer you linger in the unknown, the more you draw a new life to you. Simply become a thought in the blackness of infinity and unfold your attention into no thing, into nobody, into no time. And if you, as the quantum observer, find your mind returning to the known, to the familiar, to people, to things, or places in your known familiar reality, to your body, to your identity, to your emotions, to time, to the past, or the predictable future, simply become aware that you are observing the known and surrender your consciousness back into the void of possibilities and become again no one, nobody, no thing, nowhere, in no time. Unfold into the immaterial realm of quantum potentials. The more you become an awareness and possibility, the more you create possibility and opportunity in your life. Stay present. And now, what was that first belief or perception that you wanted to change about yourself and your life? Do you want to continue to believe and perceive in this way? If not, I want you to make a decision with such firm intention that the amplitude of that decision carries a level of energy that's greater than the hardwired programs in your brain and the emotional addictions in your body, and allow your body to respond to a new mind now. And allow the choice to become an experience that you'll never forget, and let the experience produce an emotion with such energy that it rewrites the programs and changes your biology. Come out of your resting state and change your energy so that your biology is altered by your own energy. Now it's time to surrender the past back into possibility and allow the infinite field of possibilities to resolve it in a way that's right for you. Give it up. Now, what do you want to believe and perceive about yourself and your life, and how would that feel? It is time to move into a new state of being and allow your body to respond to a new mind. change your energy by combining a clear intention with an elevated emotion so that matter is lifted to a new mind. And let the choice carry an amplitude of energy that's greater than any experience of the past. And let your body be altered by your consciousness, by your own energy, and shift into a new state of being, and make this moment define you. And let this intentional thought become such a powerful, internal experience that it carries an elevated emotional energy, which becomes a memory that you never forget, replacing the past memory with a new memory in your brain and body now. Feel empowered. Become empowered. Be inspired. Make the choice a decision that you'll never fail to remember. Now, give your body a taste of the future by showing it how it will feel to believe this way, and let your body respond to a new mind now. And how would you live from this state of being? What choices will you make? How will you behave? What experiences are in your future? How will you live? How would it feel? How will you love? And allow infinite waves of possibility to collapse into an experience in your life. And can you teach your body emotionally what it is to be in this new future? Come on, open your heart and believe in possibility. Be lifted. Fall in love with the moment and experience that future now. And now surrender your creation to a greater mind, for what you think and experience in this realm of possibility, if it is truly felt, it will manifest in some future time. From waves of possibilities to particles in reality, from the immaterial to the material, from thought to energy into matter. Now surrender your new belief into a field of consciousness that already knows how to organize the outcome in a way that's perfect for you, planting a seed in possibility. And now, what was that second belief or perception that you wanted to change about yourself and your life? And does it serve you to continue believing and perceiving in this way? If not, it's time to make a decision with such firm intention that the amplitude of that decision carries a level of energy that causes your body to respond to a new mind, and that the choice that you make is final, and that your decision becomes an experience that you never forget. Come out of your familiar resting state and change your energy so that matter is lifted to a new mind. Feel empowered. Become empowered. Go on. Be moved by your own energy, and let the energy of the choice rewrite the subconscious programs neurologically in your brain and emotionally and genetically in your body, and make the choice be greater than the past, and let your biology be changed by your energy. Feel inspired. Be inspired. And now, surrender that belief to a greater intelligence. Simply let go and give it up to the field of possibilities, returning it back to energy. Now, what do you want to believe and perceive about yourself and your life, and how would that feel? Come on, move into a new state of being and allow your body to be lifted to a new mind, and let the energy of this choice rewrite the circuits in your brain and the genes in your body, and allow your body to be liberated into a new future. You must feel a new energy to become something greater than your body, greater than your environment and time, so that you have dominion over your body, over your environment, and over time. Become a thought that affects matter. And can you teach your body emotionally what it would feel like to believe in this way? To be empowered, to be moved by your own greatness, to have courage, to be invincible, to be in love with life, to feel unlimited, to live as if your prayers are already answered. Give your body, as the unconscious mind, a taste of your beautiful future, signaling new genes in new ways. Your energy is the phenomenon of matter. Change your energy and change your body. Come on, make your mind matter. And how will you live from this state of being? And if you believe this, what choices would you make? What behaviors could you demonstrate? And what experiences can you observe from this state of being? And how will they feel to be healed, to be free, to believe in yourself and possibility? Let yourself go. Bless this future with your own energy. Then it means you're connected to a new destiny. For wherever you place your attention is where you place your energy. Investing in your future and being defined by your future instead of your past. Open your heart and allow your body to become moved by your own inward experience. And remember that whatever you truly experience in the unknown and emotionally embrace will ultimately slow down in frequency as energy into 3 dimensions as matter. And now let go and give it up and allow it to be executed by a greater intelligence in a way that's right for you. And now, take your left hand and place it over your heart. And I want you to bless your body, that it be lifted to a new mind, and bless your life, that it be an extension of your mind, to bless your future, that it never be your past, to bless your past, that it turns to wisdom, to bless the adversity in your life, that it initiates you into greatness, and that you see the hidden meaning behind all things, to bless your soul, that it wake you up from this dream, and to bless the divine in you, that it moves in you, that it moves through you, and that it moves all around you, that it shows cause in your life. And finally, I want you to give thanks for a new life before it's made manifest, so that your body, as the unconscious mind, begins to experience that future now. For the emotional signature of gratitude means the event has already happened. For gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. And just memorize this feeling. Bring your awareness back to a new body, a new environment, to a new you, and to a whole new time. Taking a nice gentle breath in, and when you are ready, you can open your eyes and smile.